Hi everyone, welcome. Thank you for joining me. I thought I would begin this session with just a few simple stretching exercises to help release stress and tension, tightness and soreness that's gathered in our bodies and in our minds over the past few days. We'll end with a simple guided meditation. So let's begin here in a comfortable position with one leg crossed in front of the other. You're just going to start to bring your awareness inwards, bringing yourself to the present moment. So pulling an inhale in through the nose, bring this all the way up. And if you can, hold and sustain that inhale for a count of 6. And when you release into the out-breath, open the mouth, letting go. Just a few of these mindful, long, slow, deep breaths to begin to relax the mind and relax the body. So again, pull that inhale just through the nose all the way up. If you can, hold that inhale for a count of 6. And on the out breath, release all the way down into the pit of the belly. Notice how the shoulders fall down and away from the ears. Again, big inhale to the top, all the way up. Hold it. And when you let go, really let go here. Unhinge the jaw and drop out of the exhale. And we'll begin today by tilting, leaning the right ear down to the right shoulder. Bring the right arm up and press gently against the side of the head. You can take the left hand out here and just begin to pull your head forward and back. Starting to work out the tension that's accumulated here in the left side of the neck. So just begin to roll gently, without force, forward and back. And as the right arm lowers, begin to lean the left ear down to the left shoulder, pulling the left arm up, press gently against the side of the head, bringing that ear a little bit further to the shoulder, and slowly forward and back. And just lowering the left arm back down. We'll start a full head roll here. So slowly, slowly, let the head lean back. As the head tilts back, lift your gaze. Try to lift your chin, looking up. Long spine, grounding in the sit bones. Pull the head over to the other side, slowly, slowly. And as you take the head down, drop the head. Take the chin down and into the chest. Pull the chin, tuck it in. Let the head lower completely. Back to the beginning point. Now take that head roll back the other way. Just as slow, just as slow. All the way around. Leaning the ear down to the shoulder. Head starts to tilt back. As it does, lift your gaze, look up. Lift your chin. Slowly bring it around to the left. And back to the starting point. On the in-breath, bring both arms, reach to the top. Big inhale, press this out, lift, lengthen the spine, so pull taller, spine is long. We're going to lean to the right forearm, bringing that left arm right into the head. Bring the arm in, stretch through the fingertips, look up if you can. Pull by straightening the elbows, stretch through those fingertips. And bring this back to the top on the in-breath. Bring the right hand up. Press this together. Inhale. Lengthen out. Reach up. Lift higher. Exhale here. Other side. Left forearm. Bringing the right arm up and over. Look up. Bring that bicep right into the head. Bring that arm all the way over. And back to the top here on the in-breath. Lift. And bring it around here for a twist to the right. So as you guide the right shoulder back, take the left hand across the right knee and really guide that right shoulder back. Firm up the belly, draw the navel to the back of the spine. You'll notice you get deeper into the twist here. And bring this, open it around to the other side. So guiding the left shoulder back, reach your right hand to the knee, pull that left shoulder back. Seated twist. And as you face forward, you're just going to take your hands here and begin to slide forward. Taking this out, stretching it out, reaching as far as you can on the out breath. Reach further. Surrender all the way into the base of the spine. Few breaths here, long and slow. Let your body surrender into the stretch rather than forcing, pushing, shoving the body into the positions, allowing the breath, the exhales, to get you deeper into this forward fold. And just walking this right back to an upright position. You're going to extend the legs forward here. As you guide the arms, reach up, bring this to the top, press it out, lift a little taller. Inhale. Exhale across both legs. Forward fold. Doesn't matter how low you lean forward. Just wherever you feel the tension, the resistance, breathe into that area. Mindfully guide your awareness into the points you feel the most tension, the most resistance, and let your exhale get you deeper, releasing, releasing. And just bringing this to the top, we'll bend the left knee and pull the right leg out to the side here. So as you open that right leg out, it doesn't matter how far out the right leg opens. We're just trying to open that right leg out. You can flex your foot or keep your foot in a relaxed position. Start to slide your right hand down your shin here, maybe drop to your elbow. Bringing the left arm out, up, and across. Reach that arm all the way over, and if you can, try to lift the gaze. Again, it does not matter how far you're leaning over. Pull that all the way over. And bring this back to the top. Then guide the right leg in front of you as you press the sole of the right foot into, the sole of the left foot into the right thigh. Bring this back up. Inhale. Through the nostrils, stretch through the fingertips. Spine is long. You can keep your hands lifted or take a lock. Left hand, right wrist. Bring it up. Inhale here. Across the right leg. Maybe taking that lock to the outside of the right foot. Again, just lean forward as far as you can and take your awareness into the points of resistance. And guiding that right leg right back in as you open the left leg out here. Straightening that leg, either slide your hand down or just simply rest down to the left elbow as you guide your right arm out, up, and then across. Lengthen over this left leg. Try to lift, keep this right shoulder lifted and look up. And back to the top on the in-breath here, guiding the left leg in front of you. Sole of the right foot presses into the left thigh. Reach up on the in-breath, pull up. Take a lock other side if you want to take that option. Right hand reaches left wrist. Exhale for the forward fold. On the out-breath, across the left leg. Deep exhale. Feeling the flow of energy. Move into the tense, tight, sore spots. Maybe move a little bit side to side. And just walking this right back up here, cradling the left leg. So as you bring your foot in, let the left knee drop down. You maybe use your left hand to kind of move a little bit. as you feel that stretch reach deep into the hips. Hips are where we hold emotions. So just a little movement here, back and forth. And releasing the left leg down as you gather the right leg, reaching, maybe pushing down on the knee, little movement side to side here. All right, maybe scooting forward a little bit, we're going to bend the right knee and carry the left leg backwards. So as you take your left leg behind you, you want to push more to the center. So use this right hand to push into it as you bring your body back to the middle. That helps get the stretch more into this right hip. So the more you push here to the left, we start to dig into the right, into that left hip here. So begin to lean this forward on the out breath. Drop down. Drop down. Few deep breaths here. Just feeling now, sensing and connecting to the breathing, nothing more. Just noticing where we feel the tension and breathing into that area. Now just press into this left forearm. You're going to bend the left knee and reach your right hand back, guiding your foot towards you, bringing that foot towards you. And lower that leg, bring that left leg around, bring the leg all the way forward, bending the left knee as you carry the right leg to the back of the room here, using this left hand to push back to center, back to your middle. Exhale on the out breath, down you go. Surrendering deeply into the hip, especially in the left hip. Maybe rock a little bit. And maybe drop down to this right elbow here as you start to bend the right knee. Take your left hand back, free your foot there. Try to guide the foot towards your glute, getting a good quad stretch here. So the more you bring that foot in, you'll feel it in the right quad. And just bringing this, lowering that right leg as you bring this back around. And extending the right leg forward, you're just going to step this left foot across the right leg. Take your right hand and wrap around the leg, or take your elbow and reach over the knee. Take a twist, pull this up. So first lift up out of the hips, so push into the sit bones, lift through the crown of the head and engage the core. Now pull and draw the left shoulder back as you open this stretch here to the left. Maybe look all the way over the left shoulder. And as you extend the left leg out, let's take that twist the other side. So stepping the right foot over the left leg, either wrapping the left arm around the leg or taking your elbow over the knee. Lift up out of the hips, pull the right shoulder back, and pull the left shoulder forward. And bringing it back into Sukhasana, back into easy pose. On the in-breath, take the arms out, bring this to the top, all the way up. Exhale to center, to your heart, to Namaste. All right, we will complete this with a few moments in guided meditation in Shavasana. So we're just going to take a few moments here. If you're more comfortable, simply make your way onto your back. We're just going to focus on the breathing and begin to relax the energy here. So guiding the inhale to the top, bring it all the way up. And on the out breath, begin to drop out into the exhale, letting go, letting go. Deep release. Again, inhale. All the way up. Feel how the chest moves through this inhale, how the whole body moves through it. Holding that inhale, breathe all the way down to the pit of the belly. And on the out breath, Release, surrender. Unhinge the jaw and let go. And as you slowly begin to relax every single muscle in your body, start to feel that connection, the sit bones root into the earth, grounding the energy down. If your mind starts to drift and shift off to another direction, that's okay. Just bring it right back and focus it on just the inhales and exhales. Become very mindful as you awaken into the present moment of right now. Soften. Start the process as you start to peel away each layer of tension starts to lift and move out of the body. Relax all the muscles in the face. Notice how the corners of the mouth slope downwards. Let your mouth part just a little bit. Relax your throat. Notice how the eyes start to sink and drop back further into the head. The temples letting go even more. Smooth this across the forehead and pause for a moment between the eyebrows. When things weigh heavy on the mind, we feel weighed down in the mind. The tension feels like it gathers in this area. We can feel it, sense it, even see it. Letting go every thought. Bringing yourself to a space of stillness. Allow yourself to connect to the sound of silence. Mindfully bring this over the scalp to the back of the head. And bringing the attention now into the shoulders and neck. Letting go. Mindfully, let those knots begin to dissolve and work their way out. Belly is soft. Really let go in the belly. Even more. Now as you bring this inhale to the top, breathe just through the nose, once again, all the way up. Notice the lungs filling with air. Exhale. On the out breath, every last drop of resistance starts to make its way out. We notice the transition from a place of fear, stress. We begin to feel more at ease. Simply by quieting down the mind. Allow yourself to connect to this space of calm, stillness. The energy moves into a more fluid state with no restrictions. The energy moves more freely, balancing the subtle energies within the body. Let go. Let go. Surrender. Breathe down the spine into each vertebra, all the way to the lower back, hip. Now guide your attention into the heart center. And when you bring in this next inhale, release out of the heart what no longer serves you. Calm, quiet. Decompress, de-stress. Really letting it all go. In the present moment, we feel more at ease, calm, tranquil. The energy points in the body feel more balanced, grounded, and centered in this deeply restorative state of Shavasana. Take the time you need. Rest here as long as you wish. Hang on to this peaceful state. Let it serve you in the rest of your day, in all that you say and all that you do. Be the light you wish to see in the world. I honor the light within you. Namaste.